Thanks for joining us today. I'm Sam Blake, and this is Mile High Living. WELLPOWER is a place for recovery, resilience, and well-being, known locally in Denver as a model for innovative and effective community behavioral health care. Ellen Todd is their Director of Crisis Services and joins me with more. So great to have you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, who is WellCare and what do you do?
Yeah, so WELLPOWER is the community mental health center that serves Denver City and Denver County. We provide outpatient therapy, psychiatry, case management services, and a variety of other programs and services to people across the lifespan. One of the programs that we offer is the Walk-In Crisis Center, and we serve people 24/7. Anybody who is experiencing a behavioral health crisis is welcome to come in for support.
Okay, and I apologize, I misspoke. I should have said WELLPOWER. Thank you for catching me. So how can you recognize when someone is maybe having a mental health crisis?
Yeah, so it looks a little bit different for everybody. Sometimes it is that someone is actively suicidal or having panic attacks, things that we commonly think of. But one thing that I really like to do is to pay attention to any change in behavior. So if somebody is really social and all of a sudden they're isolating, they're not getting out. If somebody maybe is always really well groomed and takes care of their physical appearance and they're not showering, they're not combing their hair, they're not changing their clothes, those could all be signs that someone's experiencing a crisis.
Okay, and then what are some of the things that maybe the everyday person could do to help someone out?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is to let the person know that you care and that you're there to support them. You can ask them questions about, like, what do they need? Have they ever experienced this before? What have they done in the past? And then offer to just sit with them and give them options. Do you want to talk about what's going on? Do you want to just hang out? Do you want to get some professional help? I can help you with that.
Okay, great. And then what should someone do if they themselves feel like they need more help?
Yeah, so you have different options. One thing, you could call 988 and talk to someone on the crisis line. You can always also walk into the walk-in center. Once again, we're there 24/7 to support you. We'll talk about what the different options are and what works for you.
Okay, and then if, let's say, you do call 911 or reach out to the crisis line, what kind of happens from there?
Yeah, so each one is a little bit different. If you call 911, you're going to be connected with the dispatch operator who will ask you some specific questions about your crisis. Just be really upfront about what's going on so that they can dispatch the right person to address the crisis, because it may not be police that need to be dispatched, right? And then 988, you'll be connected with the trained professional who can talk to you about what you're experiencing and what your options are.
Okay, that's really wonderful. Thank you for bringing this very helpful information to our viewers today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And visit their website, wellpower.org/crisis, for tips and resources to help someone who's experiencing a mental health crisis. This was a sponsored segment.